Yes, I got this idea from Simo. And honestly, the idea of this sounds great for a few reasons. Think about it. Yu-Gi-Oh has been out for over 25 years. We have more than 10,000 unique cards. Yet a lot of times, we never really use them. So why not restrict ourselves to the first 10 packs and build a deck and upgrade with new cards along the way? For those who are familiar, with each win, whether it be an actual win or a surrender, we will allow ourselves to buy a new pack. And of course, the legacy packs we obtain are fair game as well. We will then use the new cards we obtain from our packs and will upgrade our deck to hopefully something more playable as time moves on. How far will we go? Well, only time will tell in this Pack-gression series. All right, and back for the punishment. I mean, the series, the series, yeah. This isn't punishment at all. But with that being said, again, now that this is the next episode, just a quick glance. Not a whole lot of changes have actually happened. Just to give a quick recap, for those who did not see the previous episode, we really only added in the Leotard and subbing out the Crusader of Endymion just because it's inherently better stats overall. But aside from that, we're still rocking the same cards. We did enter the new White Aura Monosaurs, but yeah, aside from that, not really much else. But let's go. Let's get some wins here, shall we? We can hit gold, honestly. I'm pretty confident we can. It's just a matter of putting in the time. Seeing Cyber Dragon, I'm not really feeling it. So we're going to go second here in case they are playing Cybers. I know with Cyber Dragons, they typically want to go second because, you know, whatever. But we'll see if that's still the same regiment in 2023. Oh, shit, the Heat Wave. Oh, I mean, we don't have a normal monster, so it's fine. Sting. The Infinity, the Slife. So it is Cybers, okay. So, I mean, we have the right hunch, just based on the mate, but Heat Wave would have been really good. Because, I mean, if they end with, like, a Infinity, that's going to be kind of difficult for us to deal with. We're going to be able to get Leaf Place off on the turn on the field already, which is good. Oh, God, Galaxy Soldier. Yeah, that's fine. Do your thing, guy. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh, wow. They're actually getting multiple searches. This card's going to be great. You can add another... this card's sent to the GY. Can add one cyber. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, sure. Go for the searches. And then off of Soldier, probably going to get another copy. Yeah, that's fine. The fact you can special summon this multiple times per turn is kind of insane, but good. When this thing dropped in World Superstars, it was definitely a game changer for quite a bit for Galaxies and of course Cyber Dragon players alike, because it's just instant Nova, and then you can just overlay that on top of Infinity. World Superstars was a weird set. Like, there was a lot of hype for it, but for a few cards, but a lot of it was just kind of like dead. There's the Nova. Yep, they can quickly special summon a Cyber Dragon, which they do have targets. And of course, they can also banish one from their hand or in the monster zone and then gain 21. But I'm assuming they're probably just going to go into Infinity by the end of their turn. Damage step only. What is Infinity? Is Infinity 23 or 24? 21. Once per oh no, it also gets a bonus from the materials. I forgot about that. Okay. Unfortunately, it can, I think, do it in damage step too. I was thinking if Steamroid could just steam over it. Brother, this guy stinks! But I don't think it really can. Because it doesn't say except damage step. So this is interesting. And unfortunately, Cyber Dragon's kind of an Omnigate. They're still not done. Yep. Yeah, sure. Just an easy monster to brush out. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Its tribute protection effect is pretty solid. A normal monster summon, when a normal summon monster controls while this is in your GY. Yeah, we'll try to bring out him, see if it actually resolves. If he actually negates, it'll be hilarious because I was about to say there would be no way, because like, why would you do that when I can just bring back next turn? Thank goodness it's a passive effect for Blue Brawler, so that's not a big deal. So we can kind of just sit on it for a little bit. I don't want to use Heat Wave because it's going to obviously be negated from Infinity. So I think what we'll do is just play a little bit defensively and spread out our cards here like that. And I think that's good. Just pass. Because like as powerful as Heat Wave is, I don't have like a follow-up play for it, so I'll just be removing one of their materials, but it doesn't like do anything for the game state for me. Targeted. Oh, they can target their own, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they technically could. I mean, it makes kind of sense. Just gives them more negates and also more attack, which I guess we're okay with, right? No! It's fine. Because if we can get lucky, we can put ourselves in a position where if we can like get one of our other form of removals, we can use that to get over Cyber Infinity and then like bait it out with like a 0 gravity or something, right? Oh, they're even using some of the Dark Engine. Oh wait, no, Chimera is just overall pretty solid because it could search for Power Bond, yeah? Yeah, you can discard a card, search for Power Bond. And we're gonna get really screwed here in a second. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Core. That's fine. Then no, Core was actually oh wait, is it just Cyber Dragon Monster, not Cyber Dragon? Yeah, Cyber Dragon Monster. That makes more sense. Okay, as long as they don't go for the Power Bond play, we're okay. Oh, interesting. They're just linking it off. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something. So there's Cyber Fusion, there's Polymerization. What other fusion spell our Cyber is going to go for? Overload Fusion. Oh, that is okay. Yeah, interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what they go into. I mean, back in my day, you'd always see this like Chimera Overtech Dragon, but I mean, they've gotten a ton of Cyber Darks, so are they going to go for something with that? Or are they going to go with the OG play for Cyber Darks? Also, you can not special summon, not special summon monster for the rest of this turn. Got it. Okay. So it's 2 Cybers, so they're just going to go for, oh, fuck, Rampage. Yeah, I forgot all about this guy. Destroy target spells up to the trap and destroy them. Okay. Well, at least activate this to get like the removal of it. They're obviously going to use Infinity. Like, why wouldn't they? I'm assuming they want to get in some like, you know, attacks in, so it just makes sense. Yeah, but we might as well get rid of material while we can. Sure. But fortunately, he can't get rid, like he can't destroy like monsters. Blue Brawler is definitely gonna be holding on for a little bit. Oh wait a minute. Oh, from your deck to the G. Wow, that is so good. So light. It's gonna buff this guy eventually. He'll be able to eventually get to some really high numbers. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I get to add another dragon. Hurts is so good. Wait a minute, this isn't a... You can only use the effect of one of the following effects of hurt. Okay, cool. At least it's a hard one per turn. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't hit him, he's precious. Oh no. Oh man, Rampage is about to go off the Rampage. Okay, that's fine. As long as they don't have monster removal, you know, we're going to be sitting here pretty for a little bit. I'm telling you, Blue Brawler, easily one of the best cards we pulled by far. Combine this in with like a Rise to Full Height, you got some fun times. Try again. Try again. Nothing. Okay. You want to try again? Third time's the charm is what they say. All right. So if we get lucky, actually, what would we want to draw into? That's kind of like a hard question to answer. Because like the Infinity is kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. If we could draw, and actually that won't even work. Afterburner won't work either. Leotard. Interesting. I mean, we could have actually we could do that. Yeah. We'll special summon our little buddy back. So good. He's gonna be at 16. So we could actually go over the Predaplant Verta Anaconda. oh, you're gonna go for the Maxi challenge. Yeah. And here's actually something I really do like with Leap Place and Heatwave. So technically, this is all still during standby, right? So I can special summon our little dude. Yeah, he's coming. And then, with that being said, when it becomes my turn, we can actually activate Heatwave and they can't summon anything. It's kind of like this really interesting lock situation, which is nice. I don't think we need to like no, I think we should be fine for another turn. So we'll just go to combat. We'll take out the Verda Anaconda. Yeah, because I don't want them to keep like getting fusion stuff, right? So we'll just get rid of that. And then I think no, we got to keep the blue brawler. Yeah, keeping blue brawler. So now, if we can get lucky, we could be able to draw into something. Well, actually no, because there's a infinity, unfortunately. Which I'm surprised they didn't negate, actually. Maybe they were just afraid of something else that would have been more detrimental, which is understandable. Nostraster. 22. Yo, if we can get to the point where this boy is able to get over infinity, I will be We're actually getting pretty close. Please get over infinity. That'll be fantastic. Because then we can... But he can special summon a fusion, yeah? No, that's Nova. Yeah, Nova's the one that does that. You can target a monster and you special summon it. Oh, that's so good. It doesn't turn itself to level 5, which is at least good. But do they have the one that modifies? No, they don't. 8. The effect. So you can banish the Cyber Dragon. Okay, gain 41. That is pretty rough.
That's rough, buddy. The
thing of the matter, too, is... Oh, it has to be destroyed by card effect, so that's good. I guess. Oh, no! No, I forgot! Oh, my God! We should have summoned the Power Breaker! I am so sad. This duel, I've lost all hope. I've legit lost... Actually, I mean... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, he still can't get over Brood Baller. We're saving on life points, I guess. That's woohoo. Oh, fuck, Chimera. It's Chimera tech, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck. All right, we probably should... Yeah, I made 2 mistakes in that one. We could have gone with the Heatwave play, obviously. But the fact we just had Leaf Plays, well, it doesn't really matter. He could have gotten over it anyway, so it is what it is. GG. But yeah, Heatwave would have definitely bought us another turn, but that's fine. That was a fun game. I can't complain. You can quit a duel by the middle by surrendering. Oh, believe me, we know. We know. We'll go second. That's fine. It's weird. We still haven't really figured out if we want to go first or second. Like, if we open up certain cards, obviously we want to go first, but it's like few and far from between. 0 card extra deck. That doesn't inherently mean we can get an auto win. So looking at our opening hand, we do have Back to the Front, which is good. We also have Crystron Rosenix, which again, just good stats overall. And we can banish it from the grave and get a token. So it's gonna be pretty good for like linking and yeah, just going for link plays. I guess we could also go for synchro too. Yo, Dark Contract with the Yamakai. Is this gonna be a self TK or are they just actually? Yeah, it's self TK. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Inflict damage to 200. It begins and then doubles each of the following standby phases. Yeah, sir, if you want to do a self TK, I will gladly assist you in that. It's a pack. It's gonna be a pack for us. So they're going to be taking 2k, and then they'll be taking 2, 4, so they'll be taking 24 on their own merit. And then the Revival Gem is keeping like special summoning itself after, you know, pay 1,000 after we destroy it by battle. So, yeah, we can totally help out with this. I think what I might do, if there's nothing eventful, I might just speed this up. Ooh. Right Knight Dragon, not bad. We'll just summon the Crystron Rosenix. assuming this is something that just like causes life point damage. Tower of Babel. Oh man, interesting. Okay. Will that trigger on the activation effects of these guys? Interesting. So yeah, because 1, 2, 3, bam. And then during our standby phase, they don't draw into another spell, 4, bam. And then they'll take an extra 3k. So yeah, like by our standby phase, we actually might get the win. They're not going to pay the 1,000 for revival damage. Oh, next standby phase. Got it. They are. Okay, cool. That's fine with me. That is totally fine with me. Oh boy. The most damaging standby phase I've seen in quite some time. Oh, so it doesn't trigger Tower of Babel. Interesting. I guess like the spell card just has to be overall activated instead of like triggering its effects. So sure, that's fine. Bam, bam. Main 1. Thankfully, Revival Jam's attack stat or defense stats are pretty abysmal. So even White Rose or Red Rose Dragon could be enough to get over it. A second Revival Jam. Interesting. I don't know if it's actually a player or a bot, but I'm surprised that the bot doesn't go into like just attacking Rosenix directly. But who knows? Oh, I guess they are going to do that. Cool with me. Cool with me. During your next standby phase. Okay, so they're going to pay the 1,000. So yeah, we got it. We just got to get to their standby phase and it's ours for the win. Yep. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Either way, I could just end my turn now and we got it. I don't get why they activated the Tower of Babel though, unless it is actually just a bot playing it to play it. Because this would have been so much better if they actually, you know, waited a turn. But it is what it is. They would still have to draw into like more spells to like get to the 4th trigger. That's 1. That's 2. All right, cool. GG. Oh man, that was a little bit of a tricky one. But we take those. We're gonna take those. All right. Oh shit, that puts us in silver 2. So does that mean 2 more, and then we get a 2 more win? Oh yeah, 2 more wins. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're barely in the middle of December here, so if we can actually bust out a few more sessions of this, we can easily hit gold and then just see how that actually goes. Go for the master packs. Yep, give me your finest master pack. Ooh, you are. I think RNG's finally gonna be on our side. It's been a while since we pulled a really good UR, so I have. Ooh, double. High speed. This is actually decent. Piercing. Yeah, we could banish machines. Yeah, so that's not bad. Discards your gravity controller. Oh, interesting. It recurs itself, so that's pretty cool too. Tenue Spirit. It's not gonna be too beneficial. Like if our normal monsters are live, sure, but you know that's very, very limiting, unfortunately. Oracle the Sun. It is a Cyber Dragon, but it doesn't have. We don't have the other card, so it is what it is. But Cyber Dragon is not bad. This thing was actually used in Duel Links for a little bit with like the Red Ice Fusion. Since it's a warrior, you could banish it, turn your set card from using Red Ice Fusion. Yeah, it's actually not bad. High Five the Sky. During a battle phase, target an exceed that attack this turn. Oh, that's not terrible. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, if we get more exceeds, this could be beneficial. Just a double attack is nice. Sulfa Cord. Very beneficial. Yeah, unfortunately... wait a minute. Actually, hang on. No, I thought the 3rd bullet point could potentially work. Well, I mean, it could. If we get more pendulum, the 3rd bullet point could actually potentially work. And then the 2nd one. Yo, Blue Brawler, we're making headway. A machine type tuner. I don't think we have any on the main deck, though. I don't think we could really... This thing with Rise to Full House, it would be absurd, 76, but yeah, I don't think we have a likelihood of him actually getting out on the field. But, you know, not terrible. Kendama, I'll take that. We'll definitely throw that in the deck for sure. Time to do some quick deck edits here now, shall we? All right, and that's going to be it. So honestly, I think Oracle of the Sun could potentially be a bit better if we get some more better extra deck synchros or just, you know, stuff in general. We mainly do play level 3 tuners, right? This is level 5. That could be a level 8 synchro. So this thing could potentially be something to keep an eye on. In terms of the deck, we only added the super heavy Samurai Warlord Susanoo, whatever you want to call it. Can't really be used, but it is there just to kind of give us something more besides that fight for fusion. And we did add the Kendama. 3s are something we technically can make. And the fact that this thing can recur itself if we control no cards, not bad. It just makes it so if we, you know, commit to a synchro and it gets destroyed, well, at least we can bring it back, right? We can't normal set, but, you know, that's fine. But yeah, those are going to be the deck edits here. And let's get back into the duels. We'll try going first this time. Seeing the Rika and the Cross Sheep leaves me, and also the Gem Knight deck box. Classic. Interesting. I mean, we have stuff. We definitely have some cards. We got a back row removal, we got a Searcher and a Tuner, and we have Leotard. This card's normal, so I guess, unfortunately, none of these are Earth Machines. I don't think we need to normal summon Leo. I guess we could just go for the good boy. I summon my Mad Dog of Darkness into attack position. Oh, sweet. Max C. Yo. Too bad we didn't actually open up with Leap Place, because at that point he could have just been summoned to the field, but it's fine. Our opponent has no idea what we're cooking with. Oh, Tri-Brigade. Oh, Spriggans. I mean, it's still branded. Yeah. That's good. Oh, it's going to negate it. No, it's not going to negate it. Why would it negate it?
No. He's got a point.
Yeah, though this doesn't, well, it depends what they actually bust out. Fallen of Albaz and Lubella. Oh, shit. Nah, there's... Oh, there we go. I think it wanted to go through the animation. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Interesting. That's fine. We'll try going second. We'll see if that gives us any luck. Either against our opponent or just having that extra card draw, I guess, in a sense. Okay. Oh, why? I feel like every time we actually draw into Heatwave, we're going second. Oh, man, this is actually a very awkward hand. Because, like, Tribute Summon, then we need to have our cards destroyed by card effect. What would you call this? Like, stun, in a sense? With any luck, though, we'll be able to draw into something we could just normal summon. And then we can at least do something, right? Oh, yo, the retrain from the Immortal dude. Yeah, I remember this thing. You can special summon this card from you by paying 3,000 to summon this way. When it's destroyed, you gain 5,000. Ah, interesting. I like this. This is cool. Another self-TK? I mean, I hate to say it because I am very grateful for any and all packs that we pull. You know, I'm cool with this. Please just give me a monster. Needle Ceiling. Really? Oh no. That's fine. Fortunately, Megamorph is pretty flexible. Let's see this. So that's 42 damage on us, unfortunately. So we'll actually activate the Megamorph on the Ascendant Thunder, so I don't end up taking the damage. So yeah, that's fine. We'll also set this too. Go to end phase. Because, like, if this is actually the episode where we lose to a self-DK because they just attack us, I would never live it down. I would never live it down. I'm like, yo, I can't upload this, but I got to because content. It's interesting because, like, the original one, I think if it's flipped face up, you gain 3,000, but if it gets destroyed, you lose 5,000. So the fact that it makes you just gain the life points that you're paying and also more, it's interesting. Please just give us a monster. Dark Elf. Wow. Okay. I mean, technically we won't be dead because they're gonna be paying 1,000 to attack. So we'll be taking, what is that? 4850 if they attack with everything. They'll be at 3K. They'll pay another 1,000 for Dark Contract. If they summon another monster, we can just do Needle Sealing. And even if we do rip into a monster, we could just set it, then use Needle Sealing and destroy their stuff. They're confused. They're like, what do we do? What do we do? We're trying to sell TK. What do we do? Yep. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to say it, but if we actually lose to a self-DK deck, do we just end the series? Please just rip it to a monster. Or they rip it to another monster, because then we can just use Needle Sealing. As long as we draw any monster we can summon, I will be happy. That's all that I need. Because with any luck, they'll attack first with Dark Elf, and then attack Declaration. We could just flip Needle Sealing. So please just be a monster for the love of everything that is there. I should have been more specific. It's a monster, but I can't summon it just yet. That's hilarious. But we can special summon it. And it's kind of cool, too, because it's going to allow us to get rid of our Megamorph. So that's this is very interesting. Oh, it's okay. We're still technically in the lead. Okay. So I feel better now because once they attack, we'll just summon Snowplow, Hustle Rustle, destroy everything. So that's not terrible. So I think we actually still potentially have it. Photo Dragon. Interesting. Do we Needle Sealing here? No, because I kind of want a monster here. Because this thing has to be destroyed by battle to get it. So it depends on what they do. Like, if they attack first with Dark Elf, I may just Needle Sealing. Or just summon Snowplow, but it doesn't really matter too much. Either way, we have it. It's fine. Oh, they're such a good sport by playing with the Kid Moto first. That's such a good thing to do. I mean, we could have done that, but that's fine. Because we could have chained Needle Sealing and then Snowplow, but it's fine. They want to lose life points, so we're going to assist with them in that. Oh my god, that was a close one. Oh my god. I can't believe we almost lost to Stealth DK. I can't believe it. I kind of want to make that the title of this episode, but I kind of don't because it spoils. I'll figure something else. Maybe we'll do that one classic YouTube thumbnail face. You know, everybody's doing it. Master Pack. Excuse me, Kaiba boy. Give me your finest Master Pack, please. 550. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, another UR. We're getting lucky with these polls for this episode. Hell yeah. Okay. This card is no, not happening. Yo, Hidden Arsenal called back. Since it's a level 5. If it was a level 4, then that'd be great. I think we actually have a copy of this actually. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for us since we don't have a lot of Starry Night support or actually decent level 7 stuff. At first I thought this could have worked with Metaphos Dragon, but that's a fucking worm. Nope, it requires Constellars. This card is special summon. It's a reptile. Oh man, that's actually not bad, but we don't have a way to special summon this. We can do back to the front. That's technically a way. He's not bad. It's very interesting. It's like a... Yo, we got a low scale. Holy shit. We can actually pendulum summon. It's not the best, but it's ours. It's ours. Another Dynamis monster control will be destroyed. You can pop it. And then we can also tribute it and then give like another one additional attack. We have some Dynamis Pendulum, so maybe Ignis Heat the True Draco Warrior. Interesting. I mean, it's an easy monster to get out for 24, but I don't think it's going to be really valuable right now for us. Zombie World. Huh. This could be good, especially for the things that require specific like types, monster types. So Zombie World, I don't know, could do something with it. Maybe, but the Dynamis is definitely a good pull, so then it allows us to actually potentially pendulum summon, something we've been missing for what, about like 13 episodes now. We did get one legacy pack too, so we're gonna rip into that really quick here. So please, something new. Hitting us with the Utopia. Ooh, okay. What does this one do? Special summon during your opponent's turn. We got to be playing artifacts for that. Tuner's Scheme. Activate only when it's special summon your opponent's field. Take control. Oh. If Sword still pops off more, maybe we could take some stuff. But not a whole lot of other things I've seen so far. I've been using synchros. But yeah. I can't. I mean, can I complain? No, we're fine. Let's do some quick deck edits here, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, and with that being said, we've done a few edits here, and I actually did something a little bit different here. So we actually made a copy of what we've been playing, and then I did introduce some different pendulum cards to be able to try to get pendulum something off the board. Again, somebody in the comment section once reminded me about the copy of the deck, and I'm like, you know what, that's a really good idea. So we did actually add our copy of Dynamis Binos and also Abyss Actor Liberty Dramatist. The pendulum effect's actually kind of decent. It allows us to discard a card, special summon it when a monster declares an attack. So it kind of can protect us if we're going to be taking some damage, or at least get a monster on the board that's a 4-star for other plays. And this one is important, but it becomes our low scale, right? So we can basically pendulum summon, you know, everything between 3 and 8. I don't think we have any decent 9 scales. If we do, we might actually just opt. I mean, so far, do we? You know. Now, we'll just keep it the way it is. We'll just roll with this. If we want to switch into the other one, we might go for it. But I think this should be okay. If it just doesn't work out, we can switch out to the 9 scale one. Because then at least with the 9 scale, it opens up potentially more... I forgot to switch decks. It opens up more potentials of being able to pendulum summon our copies of White Knight and Magician of the Dark Illusion a bit more consistent. Again, we currently pendulum summon him, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna select a Y pen, and then we're gonna go to the duels. We're gonna go first. Hopefully we can draw into Heat Wave, and well, actually they said everything. Doesn't really matter too much. We'll see. I mean, when you see a Hanzo though, no extra deck. Okay, never mind. We actually did up some pretty good stuff here too. We can actually summon the Magician of Dark Illusion potentially by using Paleozoic. Yeah, that's pretty sick actually. So we're gonna set these. We'll set Red Rose Dragon and then just pass turn. Because like the beauty of this is Magician of Dark Illusion is not hard to get out because we have Paleozoic, right? They just need to basically activate or set any back row and we're kind of good. 56 cards? Interesting. Okay. So what are they going to do? That's because I don't think this is like a Masochist player, Master Duel Masochist player, because like why would you play 56 cards when you want to like, you know, have a lower numbered deck just to like have consistency of drawing your better stuff? Oh. Yeah. This is very interesting. Okay. They're taking a huge gamble. Because, I mean, what I was thinking is, if they actually do get 3 monsters, we could then actually just, like, use Needle Sealing and just pop off Guardian Slime. So they're just, are they just playing, like, level 10? Because Mountain of the Bound Creator is, like, insane for level 10 cards. Just does 10,000, does 1,000, and it allows you to search for a divine monster. So good. Yeah. Sure. That is fine. Luster Dragon is a thing. We could still use Paleozoic at any time, so that's kind of like the good thing about it. And Magician of Dark Illusion can get over the Luster Dragon. Unfortunately, we're going to be losing it, though. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to see if they're going to set anything during the end phase, and then that'll be when we use Paleozoic. We'll either pop whatever they set, or we might just pop our own Paleozoic, so I can be able to get him out and start doing some damage. Yeah, we'll pop itself. What? Okay. Whatever, it's fine. We'll get Magician of Dark Illusion out anyway still. Needle Sealing would have been fantastic, but it's fine. It's fine. I hope I don't regret that play. If I do, we'll have to, like, do some, like, we'll have to, like, dress me up as a clown or something. I don't know. I'm still feeling pretty good, though. Again, level 10s might be a little bit tough for them to get out, like, super soon. We do have Galaxy Mage, which will allow it to float. So we'll just get rid of the Luster Dragon here and right now. Yeah, so we'll swing. Good. We don't have a whole lot of Link 2 options. I'm not even sure why I'm checking it out. I wish this was a Dark Magician, actually. I really do. I really do. Because at least that point, it has 2,500 attack. Instead of, like, the inverted stats, you know? You know, I really thought we could have used Paleozoic Nodius to pop itself, because it's still on the field, but I guess not. It's fine. I'll eventually get over it. That would have been a prime target. That would have been a prime target. Sure. Ra's Disciple. Oh, that is... This is what I was talking about. Like, Needle Sealing would have been, like, ideal in this situation, because they're going to summon up potentially 2 more Ra's Disciples, then we could just flipped it. They don't get a normal summon from Ra's Disciple, so that's kind of good to see. God, that was such a misplay on my part. But do they have a god in their hand? Well, they need to get an extra summon, too. Can the true name banish itself and give them one? No. Okay. And they can't special summon anything. Yeah, so we're good. We're good. Hopefully. Honestly, I remember when this first dropped in Dragon of Legends 1, like, I thought this card looked sick. Like, honestly, like, the secret rare for this back in the day just looked really cool. Little fun fact. I want to say it came in... please whiff it wrong. They have 47 cards, and they have to declare 1 card name. So the odds are very, 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 very low. But if they have that protagonist powers, then we could be destroyed. What? Did they do any manipulation? I don't think so. Holy shit. Holy shit. What? They can't special summon it due to Ra's Disciple's effect, but that's hilarious. During editing, I'm gonna have to, like, mention if there was, like, any manipulation for them to get Guardian Slime, or they just kind of, like, kept having that, like, just whiffing everything. Yeah, we got to... What does Guardian Slime do, actually? Let me read that really quick. So Guardian Slime, if you take... Fuck. You can special summon this from your hand, blah, 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 blah. You can make it gain the attack during the damage calculation. You can add a discard something from the hand to the field of the graveyard. Yeah. So, yeah, we're kind of in trouble. We could destroy 2 of them. They'll have access to 2 monsters, and I don't think this can count as like a tribute for a 10. No. Okay, so we kind of have to do this potentially. So we're gonna summon the Pegasus. You can target a face of monster. You can target one of the face of monster you control. That becomes level the other. Interesting. So we can make it a level 7. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, well, I mean, we could always go into our good old Super Quantum Mech Beast. That's actually kind of interesting. I like that aspect. I forgot about this. But you cannot attack or declare the effects. That's fine. We'll get rid of, hopefully we can get rid of some of these guys. And then out's going to come the Egyptian or the Guardian Slime on the second one. Maybe? Or not. Interesting. So, yeah, because... Oh, since we already attacked, we can't... yeah, since this is a magician. So, okay, so that's fine. So I guess it's kind of good to know that Flying Pegasus Road becomes like a level modification. But we just have to be restricted to only Xyz and whatnot. Okay, so that's kind of good to know. So we need to use this effect during main 1, essentially, not main 2. This duel is just wild to me, honestly. Can't believe they called it right. So they have a raw Guardian Slime. Do they have something to get like this card to the graveyard so they can be able to like get something to special summon raw easily? Oh, they have spear mode. Yep. Let's see. Cannot attack. Your opponent cannot target. You contribute this card, special summon a Winged Dragon of Ra. And it becomes 4K. Shit, that's not good. So that is not good at all. That's actually pretty sick. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. We could just link it off. Honestly, that's not terrible. So we'll normal summon our plant. Because we just got to get it out of the... We just got to get rid of it before it drops onto the field, right? So we can just link this thing away. Thank God we have a generic link too. Well, generic enough, right? Generic enough. Oh, thank goodness. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of all that we can really do. Unfortunately, we can't get over the Raw's Disciple, but that's fine. We prevented them from summoning like a 4K Raw or even like 9,000K Raw. And I don't know how many copies of Sphere Mode they have, so we got to consider or keep that in mind because I completely spaced about Sphere Mode. This isn't good because we... like, the Pump Princess is kind of a good card just because, like, if it gets destroyed, we can just start draining our opponent's monsters of attack. But, like, we don't really have anything else, like, to follow up, right? Unfortunately, we have, like, no traps because I stupidly did this with Needle Sealing, but that's fine. That's fine. Beckoned by the World Chalice. Interesting. At least we get to destroy the monster, so I'm kind of hoping they go for the Beckoned by the World Chalice by attacking and dispatch Razi, because we'll have a better likelihood of destroying Ra's Disciple. No, they read our card. Damn. That's fine. We're going to be able to destroy the monster anyway, and then just be able to gain 500 back. So I guess it's fine. Oh, 550. Even better. We were doing okay until they had Sphere Mode. Fortunately, we at least know what 2 of the cards in their hand is. I swear, if we draw into Leotard, that's going to be hilarious. Because Crusading of Redemption would actually be able to get over this. Mad Dog of Darkness. Are you shitting me? That's hilarious. I can't complain. I can't complain about that. Just barely over it. He's such a good boy. Swing over this before they can respond. Yeah. All right, cool. Are they now going to go for the Guardian Slime? They're going to be able to special summon this with, like, what, 100 attack or something? This card battles an opponent's monster. Oh, okay, it just gains the defense. Okay. The only concern I have is if they actually get this in the grave, and then, you know, Raw. So I guess it makes more sense. I forgot that Raw's Disciple had that locking effect. I thought it was only during the turn it's summoned, not while it's on the field. Oh man, that's brutal. No wonder why it never was really used. Oh, they're just stalling. I mean, kind of cool, but I don't like that at the same time. Bashing Shield, interesting. It's not bad. We won't take damage from it. So this could potentially... This potentially could be good if they end up getting out Raw, because we can just get them to the point where they have like 1 life point, right? And then we can equip whatever we have with Bashing Shield. They can't pay the 1,000 to blow it up, and then we can just have this card sitting on the monster. So that's not terrible. I get no value from doing anything like that, so that's fine. Pass turn. They're both, one's a level 3, one's a level 4. No link opportunities here. So they have Raw and 3 other unknown cards. And Luster Dragon. Can't forget Luster Dragon. Battle Phase. Yugioh. We don't like that. Yugioh is just good because they can just get more monsters in the field and also more life points to boost up Raw. Like, I'm not that concerned of Raw because it'll put them at 1 life point more than likely. They're tributing it? Why? Why? I thought they would have wanted to keep it on the field for tribute fodder. Does this thing special summon itself in attack position? No, it doesn't. Is the buff permanent? No, it's just until the next turn. End of the next turn. Interesting. Heat Wave is good. Doesn't really do anything for us right now. I guess we could flip up the Pump Princess just to try to get them to attack it. Because if we could just start getting more counters on this thing, it might make it a little bit more easier to start dealing some life point damage or just making their creatures weaker. Because we're just kind of sitting here. They're ripping, hoping to get like any cards to summon Raw. While I'm just trying to think of something. It wouldn't have made too much of a difference because they would just have Guardian Slime anyway, and I'm just like sitting here like, how do we deal with this, right? Our first Pendulum. Wow, that's pretty cool. Doesn't really do anything right now though, because we have like nothing in our hand, unfortunately. So I guess we'll set the scales for the first time in forever. We'll put the Pump Princess to defense position, and then we'll just pass her turn. God, this is gonna be a really long episode just because of this duel alone. If you guys are still watching this at this point, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate you. Like I sincerely do. I can't understate them out. Like, this has been an entire, like, you guys have been making this like a fantastic experience. So appreciate everybody here. But yeah, like if you're still seriously watching this, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Gear Bread. Oh, Gear Breed. Instead, you can add an equip spell from your deck to your or GUI to your hand if you control an equip. Okay, interesting. What equips give more? I don't know. I really don't know. Voltus is good just for the sheer fact we might be able to like kind of like tinker with what we need to do. But unfortunately, that'll put us in a position where we have 3 cards, which I don't want to do again. Because, you know, what happened last time. So we're just gonna pass turn. I mean, I can wait this out. Unfortunately, they have a much bigger deck than we do, so we might deck out first if it gets to that point, but I doubt it. Somebody's gonna be available to eventually draw like something. Whether we get a way to deal with the Guardian Slime and or their god when they get it out, it's just a matter of time, or if one of us disconnects. Ideally, if we get lucky and they do summon Ra, and we have a Snowplow Hustle Rustle, we could do that same thing we did that one time. That was so much fun. All right, draw. Megamorph. I kind of like that, actually. I kind of like that. Why am I still having... Why is Mad Dog still in attack position? What am I doing? How many turns was he just still in attack mode? Like, if they destroyed Mad Dog, it's fine, because then we could summon Voltus and kind of, like, scry a little bit. But, yo, like, this boy was chilling for quite some time. He used to be a normal dog who played around the park, but was corrupted by the power of darkness. I hate to say this, but I've been kind of watching and seeing how often, like, the signal thing has been, like, you know, blinking. And I'm just kind of hoping to see... Because I don't want to scoop this game, but I also kind of want to move on to another one. Ooh! This might be our ticket. Zero Gravity. This card battles. You can make this card. Yeah. Zero Gravity. Wait, shit. We would need to make a Link monster. Because it's all... We can do it during the end phase. Got it. All right, got it. Sick. Okay. Until your next draw phase. Unfortunately, we missed the timing on Heatwave, but I don't think it's really going to matter too much. But yeah, we can use Zero Gravity during the... But then that makes it so they could potentially search for something that specifically contains a Winged Dragon of Ra. Do I want to take the risk? They're not searching any equips either, so I don't know why they have Gear Breed in the deck anyway. Let's, oh my god, this game is going on forever. Do I want to... I know there's a true name. I'll give it a few more turns. I'm not really in a rush, unfortunately. Pendulum summoning has been unlocked. All right. That's neat. That's pretty cool. The reason why I kind of like that is because when we do go for the end phase for Zero Gravity, if we actually establish like more monsters in our hand, Mega Rain Pendulum monster or monsters, and just go from there. Unfortunately, I wish this was on the one that had like the minus 100. That'd be kind of cool. But I guess not. It's fine. The longer we go on, the more stuff they throw down, which kind of makes me concerned. Just a little bit. If we actually draw into Snowplow House or Russell, though, I probably will try to get them to get Ra out. And then maybe see... Well, they had to pay the life points, otherwise it should be a dead plan. Plasma. That... That's kind of cool, actually. Do we have a reliable way of getting Plasma out, though? I mean, we could summon Plasma now. We can't give it Bashing Shield, though, unfortunately. We can give it Megamorph. We are in a losing state here. It becomes a one-sided macro. Do 38 potentially. I kind of want to start moving things along here. Right, we're going to try to move things along here. If we lose, so be it. But I kind of want to move things along here. Summon Voltus. We're going to use this effect. And then we're just going to tribute it off, special summon. And then we'll use like Zero Gravity. All that good stuff. Call of the Haunted. You gotta bring back Ra's Disciple. That'd be pretty cool if you did. I'm just saying. Because he doesn't summon from the graveyard, unfortunately. It's just hand or deck. Or they're gonna go for... I mean, Beckon's fine, technically. It gives me another target for to use whatever. Let's see. I mean, we could actually end it with another monster, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, we'll do that, actually. Because it just gives us another monster to tribute, I think. Sure, yeah. Can we tribute this thing? It's unaffected by monster effect, but banishment. At least we could tribute it. Cool. That's what we like to see. And I guess we can keep out another monster and just start doing some damage, potentially. Yeah, so that's fine. Voltus is going to allow me to, like, look at the cards. Interesting. None of those would really be super helpful, so that's fine. Now, we are going to do, for better or for worse, we're going to do this. Change the position of everything. Next, we are going to special summon the Plasma by attributing you. We will we'll tribute you too. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll summon Plasma. And then we'll leave the Mad Dog of Darkness, equip it with whatever. Bam. Alright, sick. Now, go to effect. We're gonna take over we could take the back row. Do I want to do that? Well, we could also take the Guardian Slime. And then they can't get their thingy. Nah, we'll try to do as much damage as we can. Again, I kind of want to move this game along here. So 28 overall. We'll equip it with Mega Morph too. Yeah, we have lower life points. That's fine. Equip it to Plasma. Boost up to 40 whatever. That's not terrible. So you could be able to potentially do 39 or 47. No, it's fine. If they have Mirror Force, and we're kind of screwed, but it's fine. I mean, I feel like this deck would be... Yeah, that's fine. 47. Unfortunately, Plasma does go down basically to base value now. But it is what it is. They had a second copy of Guardian Slime? Are you kidding? That's funny. Is this a once per turn? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can actually attack over the other one with Mad Dog of Darkness, too. And the cool thing is, Plasma's going to negate Raw if they summon it. Of course, if they have like a way to make it like base of 4,000, I don't think it's going to like negate the thing. Ancient Chant. Okay, cool. So now that we've seen that, add a one if you do tribute a monster in addition to your normal summon. Okay. Yeah. No, that's not happening. We're gonna attack over this one too, and thankfully, we should be fine. Because they can only, yeah, as long as they don't have like a way to like lower down the like reduction or whatever, we're fine. We'll give Mad Dog Bashing Shield, just to be on the safe side. Unfortunately, it does kind of clog up our field, but, you know, hey, it's fine. Yeah, we'll do this, actually. I forgot about Voltus. Clockwork Knight, Fog Blade, and Waybridge. So we know we're not drawing into any monsters, which I guess is fine. We'll go with Fog Blade, and then you, and then you. Because it's going to take them some time to get monsters out, so we're going to, like, stack it in a way that will probably go at their speed. So as long as they don't summon anything, we should be okay. I want to say, next to the Cyber Dark Duel episode we've done, this is probably the longest one by far. By far. However, we might be able to speed things up, because now the back row is kind of filled, so these are probably not going to be very useful. So we can actually swing with Mad Dog and then attack with Plasma potentially. You might be able to go for depends. I mean, oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, we could potentially actually go for Abyss Liberty Director too. So yeah, I think we're gonna try to go for that. So go to combats. We're gonna swing with Mad Dog first, because if this thing is like a base 2000, then Plague Spreader. This might be it. This might be it. Okay, so special summon card. Your opponent's side. Why is it an opponent's side of the field? No, I thought it was our field. Then we could have just done something with it, but it's fine. There's like one keyword I keep missing. Defense draw. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Alright, pass turn. I'm sorry, I really had to fucking piss. And we made it back in time. All right, so okay. Yeah, I mean, they had a defense draw. They played another card face down. Okay, GG. Honestly, I had to go to the restroom before this game started. Yeah, it's been fun. So Mad Dog, attempt to attack. It might be good. Is this the final? Another defense draw? Come on. Oh my god. All right, sure. Plasma, get in there. Get in there, guy. Okay, so do they have another Guardian Slime? I mean, it doesn't matter too much if they do, because we still have Plasma's one-sided skill drain. Yeah, they drew. Oh, that was actually the next card they drew into. That's funny. So the next card we're gonna be dropping in, or drawing into is Waybridge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nothing else I can really do, so we're gonna pass turn. I think, kind of wish this, like this special summon effect, I thought it was to our field, honestly, but I don't know if how I feel about this now. So I'll probably actually just swap it out here, actually. With the other one that allows us to be able to pendulum summon our level H2, because I thought this was actually special summon to ours, not theirs. Plague Spreader. Okay, so they're... Oh shit, they have Ancient Chance now. Yeah. This isn't good. Waybridge is our next card. They can't really... Does Ancient Chant give it like a base attack for Ra? Or no? This game's been going on for so long, I don't even remember. Because now they have 3 cards, so they can easily tribute for Ra by using Ancient Chant. Because they'll probably just search out another one, yeah? Its original attack become... Oh, that's so good. If they do summon Ra, it's going to become 600. That's so cool. Yeah, that's... I'm not really too worried at all. I think this is it. I think this might be it. All right, they're going into end phase. I feel like we just have to go for it, right? Which is kind of cool now because we are no longer in the phase where we don't have to worry about drawing into non-monsters, so we're kind of good now. So get rid of this actually. Do they have a third? Do they have a third copy of a defense draw? That's the real question. That's the $1 million question. Plasma, you've been putting in so much work. So we're gonna use you. Yeah. That's kind of to be expected. All right, pass turn. So I mean, I'm kind of glad we did get pretty aggro when it came with Plasma and the Mad Dog of Darkness, because it puts Ra in a position where it's no longer a threat. So that's kind of good. Gearbreed. Oh, so they're gonna go for the search? That's fine. What? Can you imagine the Winged Dragon of Ra just chilling with an Axe of Despair? That's kind of cool, actually. So I mean, they can get it up to... this is actually kind of... Mad Dog of Darkness, the fact that it can't take battle damage is actually more valuable right now. Because we just won't take any battle damage. And they're kind of in a position where their field back row is kind of filled. Honestly, I don't even know why they're equipping the Axe of Despair. Unless they're trying to... But Ancient Chant is off original attack. So are they just trying to beef it up thinking it's going to tribute to Ra? Pretty sure that's not how it works. But then they can't even activate it because they have a full field. And it seems like their other cards just don't do anything. The Winged Dragon of Ra. Yeah, the original. I mean, it's cool that you got Ra out, but is this where the winner of attrition is myself? You can add a spell or trap that specifically adds the Winged Dragon of Ra. Sure, yeah, I can't really do anything against that. You could pay the 100. You could pay the 350, but Ra's not going anywhere in terms of attack. Our Destiny Hero kind of did that. This card's effect is unaffected by card effects when attacking. Tribute any other When this card is declaring an attack involving this card, you tribute any other monsters that did not declare attack this turn. This card gains. Interesting. So are they going to get other monsters out, or... Because they can't tribute our monsters, right? No, that wouldn't... No, it's not saying from either side. So Blaze Cannon is interesting. It's also always a Blaze Accelerate. I never understood that. I remember this card now. After damage calc with this card attack, you can send all monsters your opponent controls to the GY. That is not good. Because it just kind of kills our stuff. And I don't think it's going to get to that point. Search out for another Blaze Cannon. That's fine. What? Sure. Any reason? After damage. It's even after damage calc too. I think this might finally be endgame. And I really hope it doesn't end with a disconnect, considering how much time we put into this. Left arm offering. Okay. The fact they can get any spell is a bit concerning. Monster Reborn. What are they going to reborn? Nothing. I don't think anything's going to do anything. I mean, they can bring back something to get rid of plasma. Sure. But I don't think that's enough, though. It's like they can bring back, like, for example, Luster Dragon or something, right? My Magician, whatever. Anything with 19. Destroy plasma, but Ra's attack is already 0. Even with all the tributes, it's still not even enough to get over Mad Dog of Darkness. Yeah, sure. Bring back Magician of Dark Illusion. I'd imagine they're just going to destroy plasma, which is kind of good for us because it opens up our back row again. Yep, that's fine. I do like the fact, though, that they're no longer having, like, back row now. So that's kind of good to see. And they have to attack with Ra to get the send effect, right? No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take the 250, unfortunately. There's nothing much I can really do on that. Let's see. So, where is it? Oh, wait. Blaze Cannon was much earlier than this. No, do your thing, Ron. Okay, finally. I'm like, where is this going? Okay, finally. And scene. Okay, we got the win, so I'm cool with that. That puts us into Silver Tier 1. We're climbing. We are climbing. It took forever. Okay, 2 more wins and we hit gold. Great, lovely. I'm actually kind of excited. Not even kidding. But yes, let's go into the packs. Master Pack 1, please. Excuse me, give me your finest Master Pack, please. Courtesy of Industrial Illusions. What do we get? What do we get? No, Kaiba boy. Vanishing Soul continue? Nope. If you control any... We only have like 1 or 2. Special... I mean, that's kind of cool, but unfortunately, we can't do much else with that. Ooh, a Star Knight or a Valley. You can add a spell. Ooh, okay, so it's a Stratos for spell and traps. I mean, if we get more, maybe. We just need to get more. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that's... Unfortunately, we have, like, none of this support, actually. When this card is destroyed by battle... we don't have a lot of 200. We might have, like, 1 or 2, but unfortunately, it's just not good enough. Oh. Honestly, I'm tempted. Okay, so it's a level 3 tuner. It's a dinosaur. It's a fucking dinosaur. But also, it can attack all your opponent's monsters once. Give this dude, like, Bashing Shield or, like, Megamorph. Bruh. Good. All right. Little dino's going in. Oh, that's not bad. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of insects. 3 or more level 3. No, I feel like we're not going to have that opportunity of getting that many level 3s out. So not going to really work. Not really going to work. Okay. So what I think what we're going to need to do is go to our legacy pack. It's kind of amazing though. We're actually getting more and more wins consistently. So it just kind of like is a testament to how much the deck has actually come. Warm Hope. I mean, it gives us a card. But it makes us send a card too. Nah. Robo Yaru. It's level 3. It's a normal type. That's no, we're not gonna add it. All right, let's do a little bit of deck edits here, and yeah, we're gonna change up a little bit of the pendulums because yeah, I thought I was summoning it to R's. No, I'd rather have the additional number so we can get a little bit more higher some of this like scales. So remove that. Where is our? Hang on, let's search by high or just pendulums. We have like nothing in here. Yeah, I mean the thing that kind of sucks, and it's actually kind of good too, is if we pendulum summon, we put this back to our hand, which unclogs our back row. If we don't want him there, right? But if we do want him, then we can just, you know, replay it. So it's kind of cool. So we're going to add that. Go back just so it resets our filter from the most recently attained. We're going to add him. And I think the card we will take out. Prefer this. No, Battle Wasp is good because we can use it for plasma plays potentially. So I don't want to get rid of him just yet. Mad Dog. Oh man, I kind of don't want to get rid of you. With Edge, just remove. We don't have a lot of way to like recur cards into our hand. And every time like I've drawn into this, I'm just like, it's not good enough right now. So I think we'll actually cut out the Edge. That's fine. Oof. The Blue Eyes, I mean, I don't know. Can we actually deal with Blue Eyes with our current deck speed and strategies? We got them. This ain't too bad, actually. 15, 40, 45. Interesting. Okay. Depends what they end with. Jet. Yeah, that's a card. So we're going to go for the OG Blue Eyes, and I'm assuming, yep, alternative. Some Retriever. That is so good. The only thing that's not super good about it is that it does target, but honestly, the fact that it returns it to the hand is really good because a lot of cards can protect themselves from destruction. Bruh. Nebula Dragon, what? Special summon both into. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. And they can even search out like or recur the Wyvern Busters if you go with that route. Oh, it's you. Oh yeah. Sure, we can't target it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right, so they got a Hope Harbinger. Thankfully, it does have a negate. Okay, I was about to say there's no whatever. So he can negate 1. Got it. Okay. Spear Holder. Love it. Love to see that. Okay. If you attach that card as a material, oh, that's so brutal. So let me think about this. Detached 1, special summon, also can special summon attack. Except for with that special summon monster. Okay, so they could special summon. I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot we can really do, unfortunately. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can really do. All right, we'll try to special summon Battle Wasp in defense position. Let's see. I don't think we actually get this far. We could Norm. We don't have any level 5 tuners though, or level 5 insects here. Synchros, no, we really don't. Yeah, I mean we're kind of fucked, honestly. There's just not really a whole lot I can actually do, unfortunately. No, we're gonna do the tribute summon effect though. Too bad we don't have one that like protects it from battle, but that wouldn't really do anything. I guess we could try to go for Leotard would be able to get to 3k with Bashing Shield. Unfortunately, it's not enough to get over everything. I think we'll have to go with Megamorph because we're going to be taking a ton of damage here. Probably even enough to lose, but we might as well just give it a fighting chance. And then we're just going to pass turn. Because if we actually can survive another turn, we could get the Leotard out, equip it with Megamorph and Reptilian Rage. So it'll become, before attacking or damage step, it'll be 3,000, and then it'll be 35, and then 43 with Gazillion or Reptilian Rage. But yeah, I don't foresee that going that far. Yeah, so Alternative's going to destroy the Battle Lost, but that's fine. This card's on the field. If a card... What the fuck?
2 hours later.
More like Blue Eyes the shit dragon. It's so good. Yeah, that's fine. Because, like, it makes Alternative, like, have some value because you're still popping something. You're popping one of your opponent's cards and getting its card on the field. That's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. I think, honestly, I think we'll try one more for this one, and then we're gonna call it there. Just considering how long the raw duel was. Oh my god, I think like 5 duels, give or take, unless they're like all just like scoops, are kind of like a good pacing. Gives me time to edit and upload them, but also not like being ridiculously long. I think one of the ones we actually uploaded was like an hour and a half, which, you know, some people like that, but honestly sometimes I feel like the 40 to 60 is a bit more realistic. This is actually pretty solid, actually. We got Back to the Front, we got Needle Sealing, and we also have Super Heavy Samurai. 1050 card, we like to see that. Are you serious? This is a, yeah, this is a different player for sure. I really wish we went first. What is up with all the, like, Ra's Disciple and, like, Egyptian God stuff? I mean, it kind of makes sense with the recent stuff they've given us. We like to see it. We like to see that. So we're going to set the Blue Brawler in our 2 back row. That'll make Needle Sealing live, so if they do, like, summon Ra, we can just use Needle Sealing, destroy it. They'll have 1 life point, and then just go for the kill. Should be safe, should be good. So we're gonna set all 3 and pass to you. Oh man, the fact that this thing is so restrictive is both the blessing and a curse. It's a curse for them, but a blessing for me. Because now we have a Needle Sealing live. But how are we gonna get actually? Okay, so they are summoning a god. All right, interesting. Which one? Oh, it's Ra. That's not terrible because they're gonna pay everything for 100. Interesting. So 79. So if they can't pay the 1,000 to destroy our Blue Brawler, so that's actually really good for us. So now we just need something to do 100 points of damage or even removal for Ra. And honestly, this isn't too difficult to really do. I think our next choice of action will summon Crystron. That's nothing really. Because we can use him to banish himself to summon a tuner. And then we could banish summon the tuner. Yeah, we actually might be able to have this. We could have this get destroyed, right? Banish it, summon a tuner. Or token, right? Then that'll give us like 3. We'll then normal summon. There'll be 4 total. That we then activate Needle Sealing and bada bing, bada boom. Swing for something directly using Back to the Front. So we might actually have this. We might actually have this. Because at 100 life points, they're kind of walking a very fine line. It's so weird that they actually did print Ra on the TCG the way they did. Because like paying the 100, you can't really do much. They might have just done my work for me. We're going to attempt to use Needle Sealing. I don't want them to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That'd be terrifying right now. That's good. Call of the Haunted. They can bring back Ra. No, Ra. Kaiba Man. So they're probably going to be summoning back Blue Eyes? Is that what we're going to be summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon? Like, this is definitely a DM error deck, and that's actually cool. It just means they're using a lot of cards for what they're doing. Maybe we should have actually done that in response to Blue Eyes. That's my mistake. But then again, they would have used Call the Haunted anyway, so it would still have had the same outcome. So I'm not feeling too upset about myself with that. Burst Stream of Destruction. It's only monsters, yeah? Yep, it's only monsters. Sure. That is fine. I mean, I guess they were just being cautious. Battle phase. You can't attack. That's fine. So ultimately, we can use Back to the Front to bring back our blue brawler. That's fine. And we can banish this for a token. And then that kind of leads up into a Link 3 potentially, but nothing we really have will do what we want it to do. Like, I'm feeling actually pretty good about this match. No, we're not going to use that right now. There's no need. We just need to draw removal. That's not what I want to see. Actually, technically, it would have been better if we did have him use Call the Haunted to bring back the Blue, because Power Breaker could have dealt with that easily. So what are our Link 2 options? Dispatcherazzi. It's removal, technically. We also have the life points to spare, so let's kick it. All right, so yeah, it can't be tributed. That's fine. We don't need to tribute it, though. So we're going to banish the Phoenix. What are we going to call it? No, I'm not going to use that yet. Some of the tokens straight up in attack position. Yeah, that's fine. And then we will... we'll go with Power Breaker. He could still be valuable in case we need to like get over something with like 2k. Oh shit, it has to be effects. Shit. I kind of forgot about that. Do we do the Power Breaker? We are so good at this game. Let's see. They have one card in their hand. They already used a Burst Stream of Destruction. The likelihood of them using anything else is pretty slim. This might be a regret, but we're just going to go for it anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. I mean, at least the token does give us a little bit of defense position. No, we're not going to change its battle position. Why would we do that? So with him, he could book a moon something, but it's still not enough to deal with it, unfortunately. So I guess Dispatcherazzi is going to be our main objective here. So yeah, we'll go into that. Hopefully they just don't read the card. And they just kind of like look at it as like an attack source. We'll set this as a bluff too, unfortunately. I completely forgot that it requires 2 effect monsters, and the token wouldn't satisfy that requirement. So that's my mistake here. Cool. We like to see that. Just go to battle phase. Go to battle phase. Sick. All right, cool. I like that. All right, so dispatch Razzi's effect. Redirect it to him. Give me back 15 and destroy your monster. If this is a Call of the Haunt or something, then oof. But if it's not, we're good. So draw. Ooh, the buddy. I think we have less cards. Yeah, just barely, but we're good. We could special summon him. Yeah, let's go. And then we can also see like what they're gonna play here at this point too. If it is another, what is that? Sun God Evocation. If you control a monster whose original name is, you can during the main phase you can pay life points so you only have 100. What? Hang on. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm like, what? No, it's fine. Go to combat. Just swing with Leaf Place Bellies. Yeah. Dude, this dude is so good. This dude is so good. He's staying with us. All right, GG. I was actually kind of a little bit worried with my misplay for the Dispatcherazzi play, but kind of glad it paid off. But let's go. So one more win and we get to gold. That is insane. Unfortunately, though, we don't have enough time for a little bit more. But yeah, we're gonna hit gold this month. I'm sure of it. Let's go to Master Pack. Excuse me, give me your finest Master Pack, please. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see. Raid Raptor return. No real generic stuff, unfortunately. Okay. Ooh. Our second copy of Treason. Dead. Nope. Chronomaly. I don't even think we have any chronomalies at all. Target. We have a few Performapal, but not enough to like actually consider hauling the entire deck. Coyote. Target a... Oh man, if we could actually choose itself, that would be insane. But I mean, it's not bad. We just don't have any other Salament grades, I don't think. Vassal. Is this a good one? I know this is somewhat used in certain builds. Special summon a Vassal token. So this card is in your hand. Connect to a special. That's fine. A token to your opponent's field in the defense position. Interesting. That is not bad, actually. We might have to consider that here. Exploder Darkwing Dragon. It's generic. It's 7. This card, you can show that monster. Ooh. This card's attack must be greater than or equal. If we get rid of the Quip, that's not bad. That's not bad. It just gives us a bit of a more aggression play for our like level 7 plays for Synchros. Yeah, let's do a little bit of deck edits here, and we'll do some consideration. Right, and that's it for the deck edits here. Honestly, I gave it some thought. I'm not 100% sure on Vassal yet. If we get a little bit more tribute summoning stuff, we might go for it. Our really only 2 targets is White Knight Dragon, the Magician of Dark Illusion, and Snowplow, but they can special summon themselves much more efficient without having to use so many cards, right? Also, I don't like the idea of giving our opponent the token to use for whatever the hell they want. So yeah, we did take out our Link plant monster that did absolutely nothing and actually included Exploder Dragonwing. It's technically possible with using Red Rose Dragon since we do need one or more non... Oh, never mind. We could... Oh man, that's hilarious. What we'll do... I kind of want to try him out, honestly. We'll get rid of the Mad Hacker, actually. Let's just get a dragon here. I think we could throw back in Assault Wyvern. Yeah, we'll do that probably. Yeah, Assault Wyvern was pulled in a pack, so that's safe to use. A lot of this other dragon stuff, unfortunately, is just dead to us. But yeah, we could technically make him using Assault Wyvern and any other, not like our level 3 tuners. The idea is to potentially get this thing equipped with like an equip to make it much more substantially stronger, whether it being Megamorph or Battalion Rage. Makes it the 32, get to have like that Flame Wingman effect, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's that logic behind that. But so far, this is what the deck is consisting of. I'm actually really enjoying how the deck is playing and just how it's overall going. But yeah, until next time.